Welcome back. Well, as you know by now, the Aaron Rodgers was tested for COVID 19, aka coronavirus. And I guess there's some type of outbreak in Green Bay. I know Coach Barry, the defensive coordinator, Joe Barry Court, uh, came down, well, not came down, got affected with it, and he was out for a game. Um, but this thing with Aaron Rodgers is that he used the terminology, I guess, in training camp or at some point early in the career during a press conference, that he was immunized, which is an interesting choice of wording, immunized. So I guess people ran with that or took it and didn't really question uh, or hard press him on that question of immunization. And that was that. You just assumed that he was vaccinated. Uh, as you know, come to find out, facts are coming out, reports coming out that he's not actually vaccinated for COVID 19. And I guess the question is whether, for him not to be vaccinated or to leave that veil, uh, just that thought out there that he was. And really, and I guess the team probably knew he wasn't either. And people in an uproar about him being in press conferences without his mask. We have several players that's in the NFL that are not vaccinated, but yet they got to follow protocol and the protocol that the team must follow via the NFL mandate that you are not to be in certain situations. You have to follow the protocol. I've been saying this, man. It seems like forever. You have to follow the protocol that's in place, however that might be. Now, I don't know the particular protocol that he was following or that he broke, but apparently people are in the uproar as they should be, and just need to have these questions answered. The NFL, how is he allowed to have these press conferences without his mask on? And not only that, the deceit was him using that term. I've been immunized. Well, immunized. So that's an interesting word, but I guess we ran with it, and here we are to today. So Aaron Rodgers under the microscope once again due to his latest news that he's been tested with COVID 19. And the mystery question is when he was asked, you know, apparently at the beginning of the season when he returned through his press conference or whatever, uh, people assumed that he was vaccinated when he used the terminology he was immunized. So that's the question. That's the deceit question. Obviously it was. And why did he have to put on this fugazi act as if he was immunized or vaccinated? If he truly was that, what was all the drama for? I mean, it just, I don't know, man. It's I can't call it, but I think it's not kosher. But he's a grown man. He made his decision. Now he has to deal with the consequences of his decision. He could be suspended. The organization of Green Bay Packers could be suspended. Draft picks could be taken if they knew and allowed this type of movement without the following protocols in their building. Hey, that then they can be held complicit and should be dealt with accordingly. And I wouldn't have any reservations about that. And if that's the NFL's decision, then I stand by the NFL's decision because there is questions. And for me, I think he needs to make a press conference or at least give a statement. But I'll leave that up to his team. He's a grown man, so he makes his own choices. But I find it fascinating. Anyway, I hope you all have a good evening. Take care.